Hey guys, welcome back to another main video. My name is of course Jake, and in today's main video I'm going to be explaining why I made the change from Windows and Android to all Apple. You guys want to know? Let's find out. Right, well firstly I used to have an old Windows computer. I had an old Windows laptop. It was Toshiba. It was running Intel Core i7. It had a GeForce graphics card in it. It was running 8GB random access memory. It wasn't a bad laptop. It was 1080p screen. It wasn't too bad. I used it for many years for my photography, for Photoshop, editing, processing, all that sort of stuff. It did me really well, but it came to a bit of an end where it just started to die a bit. The processor was lagging, it kept freezing. Even little tasks like running Internet Explorer, Chrome, it just didn't like it, kept freezing and turning itself off and not liking it. It just used to die sometimes. The battery was really bad in it. There was getting a few little dead pixels as laptops do over time. It was just becoming really slow and a real hassle to work on for my photography and things like that. So I thought I'm going to spend a bit of money and I want to get myself a custom built computer. I was going to get another Windows computer, but I didn't because I thought Apple's really good for editing, for video making, all that sort of stuff, and that's what I want. I didn't really want it for business. I didn't really want it for that. Windows are really good for that. They're really good for business, they're good for shops, all that sort of stuff. So I got an Apple computer. I got the 5K iMac with the 5K screen. It looks awesome with the 5K screen. It's got a really good graphics card in it. It's got a 6500K processor in it. I think that's right. It's a Core i7. I think that's it. Not sure, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a 6500K i7 processor. I'd have to check again. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head, but that's what that is. It's benchmarks multi-core score at around 18,000, so that's really good. My old laptop used to get about 7,500, so it nearly triples it. So it's a beast of a computer. I really like it. It does everything I want. I can turn it on and open Photoshop in seconds, and that's why I went from Windows to Apple. And now, why did I go from Android to an iPhone? Well, I used to have a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and up until about a month ago, I got the iPhone 6s Plus. The reason I did that is, one, because I have an Apple computer and it just all goes together. Two, I had many problems with my Note 4 and I just wasn't happy with it. I had the screen was color shifting all the time. I had many battery problems, had to replace many batteries. I had buttons not working, like the power button stopped working a little bit. I even had to go into my carrier and get another one, and they sent me out another one and that had problems itself. That was where my button problems came from. Firstly, it was all the color shifting. I sent that back, got another phone that had button problems. I had to send that back, get another phone, and finally that wasn't too bad until I had it for about 4 months. Then I had battery problems and I just had enough of it, and it was not as simple to use as an Apple iPhone. They're really simple. Steve Jobs has made an iPhone very simple for anybody to use. Kids up until the elderly people, they can use them with ease. It's much easier. There's not all these fancy widgets and features that are kind of pointless. Like iPhone, they keep it simple, straight to the point, takes photos, makes phone calls, messages, and just the standard applications on the App Store. It's pretty simple. It's an easy to use smartphone, and that's why I got it. The workflow, if I want images off my computer, I can use a feature called AirDrop and AirDrop them straight to my phone. It just all works together. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That's why I went from Windows to my Apple iMac, and that's why I went from my Android phone to my Apple iPhone. It was much easier, and now I've done it, I'm really happy. It's made things a lot easier, and I'm now saving up to get a MacBook Pro so I can do editing on the go. If I ever go overseas and want to take photos, I can back them up, or if I'm ever out and I need to edit one of these main videos or a vlog that I do, I can do that. So it makes things a lot more easier. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out my last video. I'll leave that up there. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Later guys.